What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome back to another Transformers video review. It's been a while, haven't had much time, but here we are, we're back, and we're going strong. This is Transformers Haslab Omega Prime. Well, not yet at least. This is Ultra Magnus and Optimus. And here they are. They're in their vehicle modes. And usually I would just, stuff everything into one video and have it be very long. But I think for this one specifically, it would be way too long. It'd probably be like an hour long, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to be splitting up this video into 2 or 3 parts. And hope you guys enjoy that. And hope you guys like that style. But anyway, here they are in their vehicle modes. This is, like I said, Ultra Magnus and Optimus. And you can take a look at them together real quick before I move on to one of them. They look pretty good together. I would hope so, at least. And yeah, so for starting out, I think we're gonna go with Optimus first, and then the next video is going to be Ultra Magnus, and then the video after that, or during that video, it's going to be the combination. So we're gonna take him away, and we're going to take a look at Optimus. Now, this figure looks really cool. I really do like this truck mode of his. Rolls pretty well, as you can see. All wheels roll. Very nice. And it's just solid. If you have this figure, you know how solid and heavy it is. If you don't, it's very solid and it's pretty heavy for, a modern figure. It's solid. So it's nice. It's just a simple red fire truck, nothing too extravagant, but it looks really cool. You can see the license plate. It says CO01. There's some Japanese writing with Cybertron on the side, Autobot symbols, and a head, but it's fine. You don't have to look at that. The ladder moves up and down. And it's on a ratcheting swivel, so you can move it all around. The little bucket part moves. You can go down like this. And also, I don't know if you noticed, but it comes with, the box set comes with a little Fortress Maximus head. Or Cerebro, I can't remember which one it is. But it's a Robots in Disguise Fortress Maximus Titan Master head. There he is. And he can just, pretty sure you can just put him in there. And yeah, there he is. It's just a little extra gimmick thing. I'm just gonna set him off to the side now. But yeah, this thing has a little blaster. You can just flip them around. Looks pretty cool because it's for like water. It's like a fire hose. But yeah, it's pretty cool. He has guns on the ladder that you can flip out like this. On the original figure, I'm pretty sure you press the button and they just popped out, but it's cool that they still have it, even if there's no gimmick. It's just, do it yourself, but it looks cool. And the missiles can be removed. They don't launch, but you can take them out if you want. So, not much else to say about the truck mode. The ladder can extend, but it's like, there we go. The ladder, table's getting revealed. My bad. The ladder can extend all the way, which is pretty cool. And yeah, that's about it for the truck mode. It looks nice. It's solid. It's a fire truck. Looks very cool. So for robot mode, what you're going to do is you're going to want to separate this part from the back part. And once you do one side, the other side's going to come undone too. And there we go. This part can be set off to the side, and this part can slide off as well. That part can slide off as well. It's supposed to come at once, but it just didn't. So, but yeah, there we go. This part just slides on, or slides on this way. Yeah, that comes off too. And now we have this part of the truck, which is just the cab. So I'm going to set these off to the side. We'll come back to those later. So, here he is. This is Optimus. And what you're going to do is you're going to want to slide out this gun, and just set it there. And then you're going to want to untab these side red pieces come to the inside and fold down this little silver piece, like that. That allows you to fold around the panels on the side, and you fold them all the way around, and they tab into the side of the cab, like that. Then you fold those all the way down like that, and there we go. And then this part comes undone, fold it down like that, fold that down like that, and then fold that down like that. It's a lot of, you know, it collapses pretty nicely. And then you want to check for any damages in there, because that's a common issue. Pretty sure mine is good. Yep, looks like it's good. I hope I'm not missing anything. And then the arms fold around like that. And then you want to pull down the arms again. Or I'll get that in a second. Pull the arms down like that. Swivel it once, push that panel back up, and there is one arm. Same on the other side. Push it down, and then push it back up without pushing that hand up. And there's the other arm. And then these light bar pieces like to fall off. Kind of annoying, but you just fold them around like that. Bring up this part, fold up the head, push it forward, fold back those little antennae, fold that back up, and then you're going to want to collapse the body like that. Split the legs, fold them around, fold the leg around like that, and then come back here, fold up that white panel, fold down the foot, flip up the heel, fold down that white panel, and do the same on the other side. If you can. White panel, foot, heel, panel again. And there we go. And there is Robots in Disguise, or Car Robots Optimus in robot mode. Or Fire Convoy, whatever you want to call him. But it's Optimus. And there he is. He looks very cool. I'm a big fan of this design, this figure. Yeah. He has this little gun that can just go into his hand like so. It's just a little pistol. It's pretty cool looking. Nothing too special about it. But yeah, he looks really cool. His eyes have that like foil, and so they're metallic. They're metallic gold. Looks very nice. I just really like this design. I don't know. There's just something about it that just looks cool to me. Maybe it's like the stature of it. I don't know what it is, but it looks really cool to me. So for articulation, he has a ball joint at the neck, like that, so you can angle it like this. He can cock his head. He can look up that far, down that far. He has a swivel at the shoulder. He has an up and down right here, and then an up and down there as well. So quite a bit of movement there. He has an elbow bend and a wrist swivel. He has a waist swivel that's kind of hindered by the back, but it's there. He has ratchets at the hips. He has ratchets going out. He has a swivel in two places, at the hip and at the knee. Then he has a ratcheting knee as well. Very loud, very nice, very solid. Then he has an ankle tilt, or there's a ball joint at the ankle, so get a little bit of movement out of there. And that's it. It's not much, but it's enough. It works, and I like it. So you can get a little bit of posing out of him, but posing really isn't what you're here for, is it? It's kind of the big guy. So he looks good. I really like him. But that's not all there is to this figure. If you know, he has the super mode. And but first, what you're gonna do? You're gonna do the whole base mode thing, because why not? So this has been Optimus. We're gonna set him off to the side, and we're gonna bring him back in a little bit. So now we're gonna bring back the trailer and hand pieces. And they look good, I guess. There's not much to say about them. They don't transform, really. I mean, they do, obviously. They have the base mode and the super mode stuff. But here they are. So what you're going to do is you're just going to want to fold up these panels like that, and then take them off. And then this part as well, fold it up a little bit and take it off. And then this part, separate that. And there you have a pile of pieces. What you can do for Optimus, you can bring him back and you can put these on his shoulders like this, which is cool. It's cool, I guess, but the super mode is way better, so we're just gonna get into that. And I'm not going to show off the base mode. Yeah, I know. But I don't. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it anyway. I don't really want to. I think it's kind of silly, but we'll do it anyway. So you just kind of want to just put everything back together pretty much like that. And then I'm looking at the box right now because I don't remember how to do it. And then fold this piece up like that. Make sure that's plugged together. You're going to want to fold up the ladder all the way. Fold up these panels. Bring down the bucket. You can't see it, but bring down the bucket and flip around the guns. And then I'm going to take these parts. And you're going to want to make sure the cannons are folded around like this. And then that's going to come down. I'm going to fold it on the hand because those are actually guns too. And then same on the other side. Flip around the guns, fold down all the panels like that. And then these are going to be like this. You're going to want to put this on top of it like that. This plugs into there like this. And like that. And then plug that into there. And there you have a little, oh, hold on. There you have a little base mode thing. You can't even see it all because it's so tall, but there it is. I don't really care for it. Like I said, I didn't even want to do it, but it's part of the figure. It's part of the experience. It's really just whatever to me. Base modes have always been kind of fun, just silly to me, unless the character specifically turns into a base, like Fortress Maximus or Metroplex. But just little things like this, like a trailer turning into a base, I don't really care about that. It's nice. It's a little extra play feature, but I feel like everyone else is here for the vehicle and the robot. Could be wrong. I could just be completely just incorrect about that, but that's what I'm here for. And so take everything apart again like this, and now you can get into the super mode. So what you're going to want to do is, let's start it with the feet, work our way up. Fold this panel out, fold that panel up, and then fold this foot around and flip the wheel up. And there's a foot. Same on the other side. Flip those things up, and then fold out the foot. Oh, and flip up the wheel. You can leave those down, I guess, like roller skating, but that's how it's supposed to be done. Flat feet so that it has more stability. And there's some feet. Set those off to the side so they're out of the way. For the hands, you could just, you know what? Let's just bring it back. So for the feet, fold up the heels, and then plug his feet into the feet. Drink every time I say feet. There we go. Plug this gray piece into the leg, and there's a foot. And then same on the other side. It's kind of difficult because it's like you just have to force it in. It's just friction. And there we go. There's some legs. Oh, what you're going to do as well is you're going to want to flip back the head. So, there we go. And then for the hands, take this off too. I'll show you where that goes in a second. For the hands, they just plug on really simply. It's pretty cool. It's just very easy. You slide down the panel like before with the truck mode, and then there's 2 pegs on each arm, and there's 2 peg holes. And you just put it on like that, fold it around, make sure it clicks, folds, and you got an arm. Same on the other side. Pegs, peg holes, go in, fold around, click, and you got some arms. Doesn't that look cool? Then you're going to want to bring up the torso again, fold that out a little bit, bring this part up, like, but you don't want to bring it up all the way. I forgot. You want to line it up perfectly. So there's little tabs right there. And it's kind of difficult because it's like the way the mechanism is. Watch, it's going to break on camera. I've had this figure for like a month now. And it's been fine. Bear with me. There we go. That should be good. Should be. I don't know if it is. There we go. Just to make him a little taller. Now that took way too long. I'm sorry. Then you want to extend the chest like that. Put these shoulder pads on his shoulders, clearly. Peg hole. Peg. Put that on, and then they flip down and tab into the shoulders like that. Again, same on the other side. Peg hole, flip down, tab in. Easy. Then this part, not so easy, because just the angle, so I'm going to do that. Very long. This part, you want to fold it around like this, and then fold it around again at the ladder swivel part, and fold down the ladder like that. And there you go, that's pretty much it. Then you want to come to the head part and fold down these gray pieces. They're supposed to be folded down for like the truck mode and stuff, but they get folded up and then you fold them back down. And then the head is on like this little slider, and so I think you're supposed to push it forward like that, and then fold down the crotch piece, and there you have the upper half of the super mode. And so you just plug it on, you just line everything up and hope for the best. There's tab holes right here, and there's tabs right there. And then you just want to, like I said, line everything up and hope it goes in. Like that. Oh, no, never mind, I lied. And then right here, there's a little gray thing. What is that? It's like a gray tab clip, and then a clip hole. That just slides on. That comes down. And voila. There he is. And the little gun just goes on his back right here. Which way? Yeah, it goes like that. Little holes, little peg. And there you go. And that's not staying on. Why is it not staying on? Oh yeah, you're supposed to clamps down on the back too. If you can see that up in there. That little gray piece clamps onto a little slot on the backpack. And there, we have him. This is an Omega Prime, obviously. This is Optimus Prime Super Mode, or Fire Convoy Super Mode, whatever they call it in Japan. I'm American. This is Optimus Prime Super Mode. And yeah, I really like it. It is very cool looking. It's just, there's just something about it. It's just big, bulky, solid, feels great, looks cool. It's cool looking. For some features, it's pretty much the same as when he was Optimus, just the little guy. Articulation is fairly similar, but he has butterfly joints at his chest now, so you can get a little bit more posability out of there. These things still slide up, and then he still has the double jointed shoulders. He still has an elbow, but the fingers can move now, and that's pretty cool. And then the waist swivel is even more hindered now because of the crotch piece, so I'm not even going to mess with that because it's there. But again, this just gets in the way. It's too bad. The head has some weird articulation. There's like little panel it sits on that can move a little bit, and then it has the a ball joint and a hinge. So it's fascinating, really. And then same thing as before: hips, thighs, knees, and a little bit of ankle pivot. But what's cool now is this little gray piece kind of folds if you like make it, and so it, I don't know, just kind of looks cool. Some mechanical detailing. But what's cool about this is now that he has the ladder on his back, it can fold all the way around, and you can have like a shoulder cannon with the little guns on the front. That looks awesome. I think that's cool. Oh, and then these parts can come up as well. Like it's fun. Like it's a fun figure. Like, and this is even half, or this is half of it, but it's not even like, it's not done. There's just more. So that comes all the way around. Heavy ratchet, loud. But yeah, it looks great. He has the little guns on the sides. Nice detailing. The blue is like kind of shiny metallic. Oh, he has toes as well. Forgot to mention that. You can like angle his toes a little bit. That's pretty cool. Little clear yellow parts. The orange is nice. The hosing. Oh, and he also has a little matrix. A little chest piece opens, and it's just in there. Can you take it out? Yeah, you can. There's the matrix from Robots in Disguise. It's just a little square. It's cool. Yeah, just leave that in there. But yeah, there's the shininess, the is it hollow foil? It's something, it's like vacuum metal or something. I don't remember what it's called, but the shininess throughout, like right there, and the eyes. Look at that. It's just cool. Like it is just large, imposing, looks great. Like, what more could you ask for from a toy? So, oh, and I guess you can still have this little man. You can just have him sitting and put him up here. And there we go. But yeah, there's not much else to say about this figure. I mean, other than the other figure. But for the Optimus Prime part of the Omega Prime Haslab, it's awesome. And luckily, my figure still doesn't have the cracking issue that a lot of people have. That sucks. I feel like, I don't think this figure was supposed to come out for a few more months, but I think they just kind of got impatient and shipped them out. So that's why there's so many QC issues. But my figure, both figures are fine, and I hope it stays that way. And anyone who has those issues, you have my condolences, because that really does suck. But I feel very positive about this figure so far, and I hope you guys do too. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to be continuing on in another one, obviously. And I will see you all in that part.